Well, hello and welcome back to America Then and Now. I know I've been a little shy of making videos for a while. A lot of health junk going on, but I feel pretty good today. And earlier today, I posted a video, and for some reason, it seemed like the first 5 minutes just disappeared. But I'm working with a new camera, so maybe I hit something wrong with the remote control or whatever. So we're going to have a part two, which is actually kind of part one, is the way I told it originally, but it doesn't matter. What we got to cover, as long as we get it covered, we're doing okay. But I hope you're doing all right. And like I said, what the topic we were dealing with this morning was Facebook and the dating scams that's going on. And it's not Facebook's fault. It's just a lot of bad people are there. And if you're a single man, divorced man, older like me or whatever, man, we'd all like to find somebody nice, and maybe get married or whatever, have a life. Me, I'm 61, divorced. And I'm no different than the other guy. We have hopes and dreams. But every day for years, I've been dealing with scammers. It's kind of the nature of the beast. I got a huge Facebook. Several thousand people follow me. They're my friends. And then I got people that follow me, maybe 15 or 1,600. So a lot of people are looking at my profile. And I deal with scammers, like I said, every day. There's somebody I deal with, and a couple times today I've already been dealing with somebody trying to add me, trying to drag me over to Telegram or something like that. And that's kind of where we'll start today. And I'll kind of tell you some things that maybe you didn't get to see in the first video that I made. Now, one thing that's going on, I've been having this girl trying to add me from West Memphis. I'm in Arkansas, and her name is Bola. And I don't know if you can. Hang on, let me see if we can get this here. Pull this back up. Hang on, I had her just a minute ago. But anyhow, this girl's been trying to get me talking, and I already knew pretty much she's a scammer. There wasn't a whole lot of doubt. Then when I looked at she had some new pictures in her profile. Now her profile says she is 54, and I don't know if you can make this out or not, but I promise you she's not 54. I got underwear older than this girl. And here's another picture, but she's 54 from West Memphis. And like I said, this is just one example, guys. I've been dealing with this crap, like I said, every day there's somebody. What you got to be careful of out there, if you're throwing your heart on a string and hoping to reel something in, if it's too good to be true, if it looks too good to be true, probably is. Because I'm going to tell you right now, 98 to 99% of every single person you try to talk to, if you see a pretty girl on Facebook, even if you just say, nice photo, or a handicapped person or whatever, you just compliment them for anything. If they're on those reels, there is somebody using them. And the bad thing is, even Facebook personalities, that are probably popular on Instagram and those other places, there's people impersonating them. So you got, maybe a girl trying to get a bunch of likes or trying to make some money from making silly videos, TikToks, and then there's somebody else taking their profile and trying to do the same thing. It's really crazy. But I'll promise you, I can't say 100% because there never is a 100%. A blind hog's going to find an acorn every once in a while. But I will tell you, almost every single person that if you do anything on Facebook, even remotely compliment a girl, or in the Facebook dating app, is full of scammers also, and you have to really kind of look. But let's just start here. What I can tell you, the Facebook dating app, for one, there's a lot of people. A lot of people on there. There's a lot of people, women, it's in the same boat as us guys are. Now, I don't know how you scam a woman. I've never tried, but I'm sure people hit them up the same, pull at their bleeding hearts, their loneliness or whatever. But the scammers are on there, and when you see a profile, you look at the backgrounds, see if you recognize anything. If the photos look really professional, if the girl's really, really hot, probably just stay away. And it's not that you don't deserve a good-looking woman, but if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. And if you click the little heart or whatever, it's, oh, I like you, and she responds back. And usually the scammers respond back ASAP, really quick. And the first thing that they're going to try to do is they're going to get you away from the Facebook Messenger. The Facebook Messenger is encrypted, and there's a lot more of a process, to get through Facebook than there is Telegram or something. This girl here has been wanting me to go to Telegram, and all you really need is a phone number, and that's what makes WhatsApp and Telegram easy place for the scammers, because you don't have to back up anything. You can hide among the millions of people, like that, and you only needed a phone number. If one of these girls contacts you, the first thing they're going to be real nice for a minute or two. They're going to start interrogating you. They want to find out. The first thing they do, they ask where you live. Unless you got a fake profile on Facebook, all they got to do is look at your profile. And for some reason, these people never do look at your profile. Never. Almost never. And if they, then they'll ask, where are you? Well, my profile tells you where I am. I get defensive as soon as I start seeing these questions. Because at the same time, when you ask them, where are you, maybe sometimes, why are you messaging me? Because I don't remember messaging you. There's a little tit and tat going back and forth. But they avoid asking direct questions. All scammers do this. So as soon as you kind of feel the helter-skelter, they're not answering. After you ask them where they are or what they do, because they're going to ask you, what kind of job you have or what do you do, and they don't answer you back, scammer. It's not that hard, guys. These people are not that damn smart. They're just trying to find a way to get in on you. If they can pull you away from Facebook, they can start really talking sweet to you, and kind of find out what they may or may not want from you. And we'll talk about that here in just a second. So look and see. If it looks too good to be true, scammer. All right. If they're trying to pull you away from Facebook Messenger and saying, oh, I don't use that service, and they're right here in America, or their profile says they're in America, scammer. All right. They know the drill. And also for you, if there's any girls watching, when we get talking about this Facebook dating app thing, girls, stay off them damn filters. Makes you look so freaking silly using those filters. Oh my God, it looks like a reptile or a doll. Their skin's all, whatever. That is ugly, 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 ugly. I don't wear any makeup, and you can see I'm not a beautiful man, but again, what you see is what you get. All right. Now, going back, here's the thing that's going on right now that I've been getting a lot of in the last month. All right, say you did say hello to somebody. You look at one of those reels and you get caught up watching one of those reels, and they got you hit a like, or you hit the little message button, and sometimes they got another message button. They got a place up here for comments, and then there's actually a message button a lot of times. If you hit that message button, sometimes it's automated, like boom, there they are on your messenger. All right, scammer, 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 here we go. All right, and they start their little interrogation process on you right then. It's automated, and it'll be like a hello Kenny or whatever it is, and you can type something into them. You won't play with them, but when that happens, you better watch out. And here's what's going to happen when you hit that little send message button. 90% of the time, it's going to come up and it's going to say it says business chat or business conversation, something business something. It's going to be right up there at the top, and you won't be able to view their profile the way you would other Facebook people. It's going to have like one or two pictures. It's almost always just one, two, maybe three pictures. Will not tell where they're located, won't tell anything at all. And it says business. Oh, business service. That's what it says. It says business service. Here we go. Scams coming on. Now sometimes when you do hit like a view profile or whatever, and you just see those pictures, well, if you'll scroll a little bit, and this is on the normal Facebook profiles also, look at anybody that's trying to communicate with you. If they're pretending to be this beautiful girl with these big Lady Gagas on her chest, whatever, you'll be surprised how often it says so-and-so has recently updated his profile. His. All right. Now, accidents happen. I realize that. Somebody could mess up when they registered for Facebook, and all of a sudden the girl became a guy. But you get about 5 or 6 of them in a row within like a couple days of each other. Helter skelter. Scam, 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 scam. See, that's what's going on. So, again, get your guard up. Be ready. And once you recognize that, and you can play with them, you won't, feed them a line of crap. I had a girl there trying to add me, and I told her, I said, I know you're a scammer. I'm gonna delete you, but you have a good day. I was trying to be nice, and the last thing that come out of her mouth on the messenger was, "Oh, I'm a millionaire." Yeah, right. All right, because earlier in the conversation they were talking about money. All right, and all those guys' profiles, all of them were trying to get $50 from me. That's all they wanted, $50. But they find enough gullible suckers out there worldwide or in America or whatever. $50 adds up pretty quick. You make a hell of a paycheck. And never send, ever, guys, never send anybody money. She may be the most beautiful Filipino or Russian or whatever it is. Never send them money, and never send them money at least until you see them. All right, but relationships don't happen overnight, because some of them will say, "Oh, I'm ready. I'm gonna come visit you. I'm gonna move to Arkansas. I'm gonna come visit you," or whatever. And it's just like this girl, this Bola girl, man, 54 years old. Girls with faces like that do not usually talk to guys with faces like ours, mine. And that should tell you something. Because you just know when you see those pictures of those beautiful girls like that. When you're just average Joe, and you're poor, or you're not, or whatever. You just know that girl's, she's wasting many hours dreaming about coming to your house and taking a hot shower. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't happen. It's too good to be true. So leave it alone. And there's another thing too, talking about video calls. You'll never ever, and I mean I've talked to a bunch of them, to get a video call with somebody that's a scammer, it won't happen. And no matter, they'll come up with a million damn excuses. Me, if I want to talk to somebody, I want to see them. I want to know that they're real, and we're entitled to that. Don't let some pretty face tug your heart out of your chest. But there's a lot of new things that they're doing right now, and you just got to stay away from it. But be aware. Like I said, I do this every day, guys, and to find a legitimate, real human being looking for love, oh, it's almost an impossibility. You're better off just find a local girl that does live close to you. Hopefully she won't be filtered so bad you can't even tell if she's alien or human, and maybe go there, because guys, this Facebook world is just waiting to get a hold of you. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. This kind of leads into my second video, but just don't trust anybody. Okay, and you have a great day, and catch my other video, and I'll try to get some more stuff. This channel here covers a little bit of everything, and like I said, I've been away from it for a little while, and because I've been ill, and my eyes are bad, just you name it. But you take care, and we'll see you really soon. Okay, so bye bye.